Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Hades 2. We've been doing the Chaos Trials that we recently unlocked, and in today's video, we're going to be trying the most difficult one for the first time. But before we do that, I need my good luck charm for the day.
Either Chaos has an interest in my victory, or perhaps I'm just a bit of entertainment.
It's difficult to say. I think when Chaos does something that even they don't expect, when I do something that even Chaos doesn't expect, they take notice.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion, and so on?
Who is the king of the gladiators?
Not really, but I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then. Why do you ask?
Because he's so handsome, and I think I love him.
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past. I thought maybe you'd recall one of the tales.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
Wait, what do you recall then? What do you recall then? Let me give you a gift. Will you take a bath with me?
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for?
Okay, this is my first time actually successfully doing this. Let's see what happens. Oh, is it just a little cutscene together? Do we like
I
chat?
wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
Oh, that is so cute.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
Aw.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
All right, this is interesting to me because, as a lot of you know, I have a sinus disease and I had a bunch of surgeries and I lost my sense of smell. But I still remember some smells from earlier in my life. So sometimes I'll see an orange and think I can smell because my mind still knows what an orange smells like. Does that make sense? It's really weird. And then some days I do actually get a whiff of something. It's like 99% of the time I don't have a smell. Dude, the day I smelled Holly's perfume for the first time, oh, I think about that so fondly. I know that was a weird tangent.
That was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
Oh, wait. Did that give me plus 12 turns of time passing? That means our pet treats are done. Dang, okay.
Cauldron.
That's pretty good. Moonlit essence from stars. Do I need that S-dust for more stuff? It kind of looks like I might need it for more cookies in the future, for more animal friends. I only know of the cat right now. So who knows if there is even more stuff out there.
Fair
But
trade.
we shall find out. Hello, Nemesis.
The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
Hey, my lady.
Headmistress, I have a message from my father that he asked me to relay. He sends his deepest gratitude.
Lord Hades told you this. Whatever for? He rots in his own prison whilst the Titan ransacks his domain. My charge was to safeguard the realm, and I did not.
Father spoke of when he left me in your care, when Kronos struck. He must have feared the worst. Now he knows I'm well, all thanks to you.
No, Melinoe, all this is thanks to Kronos. Your father would do well to save his gratitude ere we settle certain scores. Oh, speak not to him of this undignified response. I merely was taken aback.
Of course, I understand.
I'm going to give a gift to our fearless leader.
I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often to places where 'tis easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I just wanted to let you know I appreciate you.
I've learned from you, headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude.
I told you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be venturing off into the final chaos trial that I know of, at least right now. I have noticed that we keep our keepsake while we're doing this. So I will have a death defy, I think, if I continue to wear this one.
The pitch black stone.
So this is the Trial of Humility. The difficulty scaling of these trials is based off of the eyes that you could see on the right side, if that's still what we're calling them. This is a 4-eye trial. This was a 1, this was a 2. They were both very easy. So let's see if this one teaches me some respect.
I can overcome this.
These trials have been very quick so far.
Feels different somehow.
We're starting with Apollo 2. You lack the power you accumulated, but not the knowledge. So I have 30 health and 50 mana with 1 death defy.
Just getting started for the evening, are you, Sunshine? Don't know about you, but I've got a good feeling about how this is going to go.
Do you? Well, at least that's one of us. Your attack deals more damage in a larger area. Let's go for it.
Right.
So, we don't have very much HP at all, but luckily for us, we do have a pretty solid attack. Also, the Omega is larger now as well. First room is going to be an increase in health, and it's going to be a very sizable one. I'm going to keep these enemies back, dash over the wall once I think it's safe, and none of these dudes have armor yet, so we should be able to stagger them until the end of time. Thank you. Pomegranate or more Apollo. I'm going to take more Apollo. Are we not regenerating mana? So is this challenge that I don't have any of my cards? Is that the gist of it? Is that what Chaos was trying to tell me? I don't have any of my passive bonuses? That certainly is a lot more difficult than the 2 other challenges we just did. The previous video, I had 1,000 health, dude. I had 1,000.
Rest again for now.
Your specials, while standing, your cast gradually restore mana. That could be really good for us. That could be really good for us. Let's do that. Since we don't have mana regen anyway, now we can do something like this to get that back. We could take money for a shop up ahead. Probably more boons is going to be better, though. Just more boons in general will likely help us get to the end. I assume that we're just fighting a Milady at the end. So we've beaten Milady plenty of times without taking damage, right? Unless there's some kind of gimmick.
You know, I mentioned golden apples could be turned to nectar, though not how. I'll have to send the recipe along.
Oh!
All it takes is a boiling pot, some aromatic spices to your taste, and just the right words. You'll get it. You're a witch.
I hope I do get it. Thank you, Aphrodite.
Just might work.
Hey, sweet nectar has been unlocked. Your dash blasts foes near where you start and end and inflicts weak. Blast damage is 20%. Or 20 damage, excuse me. Sure. I've never used that. So it's just immediately around where we first start. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to go for more health here. And that'll bring us up to what, 70? I think I can kill the boss with 70. Definitely. We have lightsaber boys coming out of the woodwork. A chaos door down at the bottom. Are we going to be taking that? Is this just a room full of lightsabers? Is that it? Come here. No, come here. That's right.
For me.
80 HP. It's actually better than I thought. This is middle shop. We could descend to chaos, or we could get explosions on our special. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, chaos. I'm already doing your challenge. I don't feel like I really need to make it any harder than that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Decent damage here. We actually caught the tail in that first task. The tail is stunned. I'm gonna try to just keep up damage. I was going way overboard there. We can dodge literally everything this boss is doing until the end of time. so I should not have been that aggressive. But I felt good about the grouping. We did lose, what, like 25 HP or something like that, but we can make it back.
Remember that.
So that's the Staff of Dusk, is it? Discura, that's her name. Forged who only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of night. Something like that.
Your cast deals damage 3 times in succession. Your attack and specials deal bonus damage to armor. Or we can prime our mana and get armor. Your cast. So that's just regular cast. That's not even Omega. I'll try it. We can still use it for the mana return. So I think that's fine. Pomegranate is the only option here venturing forward. We are in a room full of lightsabers again. Well, I'll just hang out in the corner. I'm actually chilling. I am totally fine. I'm very happy that we got this mana return.
Damn it.
This is such an easy strategy versus lightsabers. Just sit across the room. They literally don't even seek you out. Let's put a cast down underneath these guys as they are coming out. That cast was enough to decimate them. We're going to keep that going. Same strategy, but now with a Banshee coming out of the ground. I did take chip from one of the lightsabers there, but the room has been cleared. Your attacks deal more damage. Yep. Yep. Yo, fuck the Moon Maiden, dude. I'm still mad. I haven't had time to heal.
No threats nearby.
Why, you even got the elusive god of the Forge to crawl out of his
Wait, is this a
cave.
duo?
To think that all it took was this terrible infighting with our forebear to bring our family
No
closer
way.
together.
Okay, I was about to say, what the heck? Your attack deals more damage, but it uses 10 mana. I think that's great. Yeah. Because we can just stand inside of our own thing to fuel our mana and then start popping off with that. I'm going to take the duo gods over here. We are going to have one of these guys be very mad at me. I want to say Demeter does circles on the ground. I don't know what Ares does, so let's find out.
Thank you, Flower.
I don't want to make him mad, you know.
Sacrifice.
It's never... Your cast also creates a cyclone at the binding circle. Yes!
I go out of my way to offer you my strength and you refuse? That's not something any self-respecting god can abide.
You don't even sound mad. Shut up, Apollo.
Nothing personal.
Okay, so we need to be very careful with looking out for what he is doing. That is his cast that he is forming around the room, and he's trying to catch me in it. It is a lot of damage if he does, so let's try to avoid it. We should be able to do that no problem. I am slightly concerned that my own cast might obscure it a little too much, but we shall see. Our cast is doing great damage.
Relationships grow stronger through adversity, so ours must have grown a little stronger there.
That's the right attitude, Apollo! Your attacks may inflict daze. We've never gotten this one before. Let's take it. Dazzling display. Daddy Daedalus? Bro, I thought this was supposed to be a challenge! I'm, of course, saying that assuming we are stopping in this biome. If I have to continue the entire run, this is going to be very, very hard. But we shall see. Let's put a cast underneath our new friends here, and then I'm even going to send a special their way just for fun. I'll stand in this one to get some mana back. It's actually spawn camping some of the new arrivals already. Oh, I love it, dude. I love it. Let's set this down, and I'll use my Omega cast to deal damage from afar. That's actually so fun. It's like I'm setting up my base, and then I attack from it. I love that. You channel 30 mana into your Omega special to have it deal more damage. Your attacks have 30% increased power. I'm probably just going to do the attack one. So plus 30 power. It wasn't percent. I did misspeak there. Restore health. Ensure any goods offered by Karen are 30% less. If I bought that, I wouldn't be able to afford anything in the shop. If I buy any of those, I can't afford anything in the shop. We're going to go on to Hermes. I don't need any mana. We have more than enough ways of restoring our own at the moment. Gold at the top of the screen. I appreciate it. Let's Omega attack down towards the boys. I think we're doing 75 more damage with that Omega attack since picking up that upgrade. While we are waiting on the next spawns, we can re-top off our mana, no problem. bring this back in, set them up for success again. I love that the cyclone just slows them in the location even more. Like, they don't even have a chance of leaving that. That is so good. Lightsaber boys holding the door to the next area, but we can cleave through them. No problem.
You run into a certain Underworld boatman roaring about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Oh, sure. Whenever you are struck, you may dodge the damage. Your special is faster, or your attacks
Time to send a
are
message.
faster. This is the final shot. We are going in and hopefully getting one more boon with our 188. Go. Hey,
Look at all this business you drummed up, Charon.
I'll take that.
Sure.
You! What do you even need that for? You're not fighting the boss! Ah!
Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord.
Of course, my lord. Death to Kronos.
I guide you, my lord.
Yo, fuck the Moon Maiden! I'm gonna let it go sometime. Just not right now. Just not right now.
Come forward. Sense the changes in the night, in you. Your strength has waned significantly. Chaos wishes to see the outcome of this particular arrangement, then?
I think I'm gonna win.
Another trial, headmistress. My magic may be weakened, but you taught me never to depend on it entirely.
And whether you took such lessons to heart, we shall imminently see. As Selene be our witness above, so shall chaos below.
We're gonna start with a channel right on to our headmistress. Look how much damage that did, dude. Oh, and she jumped into my shit there. Hold on. I don't know which one the real one is, so I'm gonna hang out up here. It's not that one. Let me just put down another cast, and I will wait for my mana. Oh, she's in the cast too. Good lord, we are pushing this phase quickly. We should see the immunity right now. Easy dodges all day long. We just gotta move to the right. Few ads popping up now. Perfect. Careful. Let's put cast down, because I think that's about to break. Dashing over. Kind of sad I took damage there. That's not real. That's not real. Real one's far right. I'm just gonna regen. I didn't know Demeter's AoE blocked that stuff. Whoa! I'm gonna go in with an Omega, drop it, and then leave immediately for some big damage. One more dodge. The slow from Demeter here too is making it so easy to predict what Milady's doing. It got me! No! No! I'm fine. I'll be fine. Ah! No! No! 73 HP and a dream. We still got this. It's about to break. It's about to break. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, balls coming in from every direction right now. Most of the ads have been taken down. 63 HP right now. There we go. Perfect. Put the cast underneath Milady. Start channeling too. Oh, I didn't have enough for that channel, and I took a big hit for it too. She's about to cast again, but I want to keep the damage up. We're in the blind spot, and we got it. I just spit all over my monitor. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it.
The Arcana gave to you no benefit at all this evening. Still, you bested me. I know not whether to heap praise or reprimand you for being such a little show-off.
I've gotten stronger.
We sure have.
Good find.
Well, that is the end, right? Yep.
No!
And we, I think, have completed all of Chaos Trials, unless they added in more now that I've done the first 3. These were super fun. I actually like that they were quick runs. I like that a lot. I want to say that, no, keep in mind that when we were playing through Hades 1, when we were talking to all the NPCs and getting more story and all of that stuff, the videos were a bit longer just because there's a lot more dialogue in it. But I feel like in Hades 1, I was finishing most of my runs in like 30 minutes. You know, like a 30-minute VOD, whereas these have been pushing an hour. So I'm glad there's an alternative mode in here where you can get in and have some fun really quick and then just get out with these trials. It does look like we have cleared all of them, so we'll be waiting for some more trials to be added throughout the development phase of this game. But I certainly hope you guys enjoyed today's run. If you did, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. We have more Hades coming up very soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new adventure. We have our pet food ready. Let's see if we can adopt a cat.